Hello and welcome back to our Austria campaign in MEIOU and Texas 2.5 Heresy update. So, a couple of things. When I was looking at the development and the population, basically I had said that population is what influences development, and when I was looking at the distinction between them, it was like 29 rural development was the same as 29,000 or 290,000, I guess, population. That's because it is the same, like exactly the same, for about a year at the start of the game. So right now, this is obviously for rural development, and if we have a look here, it's 130,000 rural population. So it takes a year for this to update, and it's just one of those things that in MEIOU and Texas, it can't have at the start of the game. It needs to do it as the game, progresses. So after about a year. So other than that, nothing much really to report. We're just waiting on this spy network, and yeah, let's hope I get to 60. I mean, if I don't get to 60, you're not going to see this, right? No, I'm joking. It takes far too long to load a save, and I'm incredibly lazy and short of time because ParadoxCon's coming up and I need to get some episodes done. So 150 ducats. That is quite nice. I'm happy with the income. For being so early in the game, having a positive income like this is, it's pretty good for a nation of our size. Holy shit, Bosnia just won a battle. Get fucked, Moldavia. I mean, they're losing the war, like, horribly. Bosnia has, what, 8k? Rama's being sieged by 2k. No one in Hum, but it really doesn't matter. Also, Serbia didn't jump in. Who was Bosnia allied to? Or, I guess, was allied to. Not anymore, of course. Pisa. Oh, did Pisa join? Is this side or this side? Pisa did join, but I don't think they're going to be able to get over here to do much. Oh well. Alright, 1 month. 1 month, and we will have our claim. And then when we have that, we're going to war. Do not catch me right now. Okay, good. Good. Salzburg. Fabricate on Salzburg. Boom. Done. Right, and now time to raise the maintenance, because we're just going to go straight in. And Bohemia can do dick all about it, because I am going to vassalize them, as I said before. So, options. We have a 462, 54-year-old Albrecht II. We could make him a general. We have Rudolf von Habsburg, 453. I don't want to make you a general. I like you, and you're young. Thing is, I don't want to die in battle. Or I could use some of my very little greater noble support to get a 20 tradition general, which is kind of trash, but it is better than 6.1. Okay, this is tough decisions. Wait a minute, these are closer than... What is this? 20%, 40, 60, 80... 90. There's nothing at 100, which is very interesting. Huh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's get a 20 tradition general, and he's a 1-2-3. He's not terrible. We can deal with a 1-2-3. I mean, he has some shock, so that's fine. You are allied. Again, let's check it. Trieste, which is you. And, of course, Ziegenhain, which is up here somewhere, and irrelevant. Let's get our morale back. You know what? You're going to come and attack the Trieste army first. If you stay there, nothing changes. If you come out and try and siege me, everything changes, because, I mean, that just makes my job easy. How long until this is finished? September 16... Ooh, it's actually this year. Very nice. New decision, purchase influence to the Curia. I think not. That's a terrible, terrible idea. No one cares about the Curia. Right, so, Trieste. Let's wait, I think, how much do we need? Gonna gain 0.28, so it's gonna be like 2 months, I guess. We could take an idea that gives a little bit of ineffectiveness. However, I think just tech is just too important, at least until I get, like, banking or something. Banking is spreading in my home node. Sorry, my home region. It's not spreading too slowly either, and this is where the majority of my wealth is, I think. So, I mean, especially Ostmark is easily my best province. Best way to go through my provinces. Oh yeah, this is way better than it used to be. Ostmark ob der Enns. That's unter der Enns. This is ob der Enns. Schwaben. Alright. Okay, first thing I actually want to do is... This is Crane. But I can't remember how to spell it, so we're... Oh, fuck. I guess we're just going to do this, and if it's wrong, then we'll have to change it later. This is Steiermark. I had a comment in the comments in the first video that said I should rename these to the Austrian spelling of them. And I think that's a good idea, so that's what I'm going to do. But I forgot to leave that comment open, so I don't know how to spell in Austrian. So, whoops. Anyway, Salzburg, time to attack you. For the conquest of Salzburg, Trieste is going to be... Gonna make you a co-belligerent. That would bring me to war with Friuli and Padua. Friuli's here. I don't think I can take that on just yet, so no. Gonna be a little bit of extra aggressive expansion, but I don't plan on doing a whole lot of conquering, so it shouldn't matter too much. I have a feeling my boats will be able to win. They do have a galley and I don't, so perhaps they won't. Bohemia declared war on Venice. I probably should have checked what that was about. Traxviso. Oh, you want to conquer Traxviso? Well, that's a dick move. Alright, you apparently have more morale than me by a significant amount. You out-tech me, that's why. Let's restrict the loot. Right. I'm going to shift consolidate. Then I'm going to drop this. And I'm going to try and get to him before he retreats back to Salzburg. There are 2k men there. You can get there on the 26th. Oh, he still hasn't seen me. Or, I mean, he does see me because he's a cheating AI. We're going to get here on the 8th. So on the 7th, I'm going to sortie from the siege. Only 5. And yes, it does mean that I'm losing some garrison, but it means he can't escape. Plus, I get to flank him on all sides, which is great. And that's you dead. I'm going to run you down. It's a shame you didn't manage to stick in the fight for just a moment longer, otherwise that'd be an easy stack wipe and I wouldn't have to fight you. Well, I mean, I only lost 3 men, so... meh. Alright, you need 2 men, so you know what? I'm going to shift consolidate again. We're going to bring these 2 infantry down to Trieste. You want access? Sure, I don't give a fuck. Go for it. I mean, Bohemia is the emperor. They don't need my permission to walk through my lands, clearly. Mission fulfilled. Which one? Protect our capital. Ah, there we go. My castle is finished. Very nice. Fort maintenance, negative 10%. We spend 0.81 on forts. I don't feel like this is worth it. I mean, it's 15 years of negative 10% fort maintenance. Maybe I'll do it when we've completed one of these idea groups. Yeah, that seems like a better idea to me. Let's leave this alone for now. Right, so we're going to siege you. Let's just leave you alone here. The cavalry can move out. And we will build a spy network on both of these guys, just to make the sieges just that tiny bit faster. If I move my army thing out, are you going to try and fight me? No, apparently you're not. Which is good, because you would win. And now we just have to see if Ziegenhain fancies a go. I'm hoping they don't. You still allied with Hungary? Yes, you are. many men does Zagenhan have? They have 2,000 infantry. So, I mean, if they attack me here, I do have to retreat, because I'm not going to be able to fight 2,000 infantry in the mountains. Just no, lots of no. Alright, group you up. The damage unit can move to Crane. Is it like crunch in, I don't know. Mortgage land turnover. Okay, hang on, what's this? Over the last couple of years, Count of Gorizia has mortgaged his Istrian possessions to pay off his debts. The time has come to pay back the mortgage, and the Count has decided to turn over his Istrian possessions to us. Release Fiume from being our vassal. Make Fiume a vassal. Fiume, liege transferred. Oh, sweet, I just get Fiume for no reason. Nice! I now have Fiume a vassal, and they immediately join the war. That's pretty cool. However, I am now over my relation limit. Huh. This is looking an awful lot more tasty now. Yeah, it is. Also gives me trade efficiency. So, there we go. Are there any others that I've finished? No, not yet. Do you have any siege? No, you don't have anything. Be nice if Gorizia actually, you know, gave us liens. Liens? I don't fucking know. Something like that. Venice, where is your army? Saint performs miracle. Gain 20 papal influence or 40% chance of 50 stability. Well, I know which one I want, so let's check my stability. We are currently looking at the wrong thing, are we? Where's the stability button? Oh, there we go. Current stability points 147. So, if this passes, we immediately gain a stability. Yeah, 40%. It happens every time. I like it. Okay, so that's that. Do you have any cores or claims or anything? No. Do you? No. And Salzburg also does not. It looks like Fiume's actually going to come over and help me with this siege, which is kind of nice of him. So actually, I'm going to move you down here. You're going to move up here. And the four of us can siege Salzburg together. Sounds like a fantastic plan to me. This I really want to do. Eventually. Right, what else we got going on? We are losing innovativeness because we haven't taken military tech. We're going to take that in just a couple of months. Bohemia and Venice having a little fight in Steiermark. Yeah, it looks like Venice is not going to be winning this. Who is your ally? Just with the knights, but that's it. Oh yeah, Naxos and Ragusa. Honestly, not a whole lot. The knights did join. There's no way Bohemia is getting onto Venetia, which is the vast majority of their land, or sorry, their territory. Istria, I don't think you're going to be able to take. Plus, I want it, so don't take it. It's not in the Empire, but I can make it a part of the Empire at some point in the future. Innovativeness is decreasing by 0.3 a month because... Wait, national unrest is 0.02 from our innovativeness. So it's not just power costs, which is interesting. Not sure how I feel about that yet. Honestly, I haven't really made up my mind about innovativeness at all, really. Hungary's claimed Steiermark. Who are your allies? Poland, Friuli, Gorizia, Padua. It will be quite difficult to fight Hungary, I think. Even if Bohemia backs us, it would be tough. It would be really, really tough. I don't think we'd like. Let's just have a quick gander here. Armies of my rivals. Hungary, 7,000. Yeah, that's not that much, but they could raise a significant amount more from their nobles if they wanted to. And then we look at Bohemia. Here, they've got 20,000. Okay, maybe I might be wrong there. You know what's interesting? They gave all of Bosnia's land to Croatia instead of taking it themselves. I find that kind of fascinating. I don't generally see that happen. Oh, and the Empire of the Romans is at war with the Ottomans, and they've sieged Gelibolu. Gelibolu is under siege back, though, by the Ottomans, so it might not happen for you. Where are the troops for the Empire of the Romans? They haven't crossed over, so they must probably be in Constantinople doing nothing. Man, if they manage to snipe Gelibolu, get an army together, and then attack them, blockade the strait and crush those Ottoman troops, that would be fantastic. Go Empire of the Romans. I like you a lot. And it is always a good day to see you beat the Ottomans. Alright, oh, you need some help. We'll just put the cav in there. You shift consolidate, remove the 800. The 800 can go to Crane, get some reinforcements, then come back later when they are more healthy. I kind of would love to take Salzburg for myself instead of having it as a vassal. Like, Bohemia is at war, so I could vassalize you, eat you, and start the core before Venice as pieced out with Bohemia. That might work. There's a chance. There's a slim chance that that is going to happen. Because I don't think they will ask you to give up the province if you've already started the core, because they know you'll say no. I think. I might be totally wrong on that, and I probably am. I'm gonna have to keep all of the units here, because if I do not, you've only got 1,700, and it needs to be 4K. Come on, 64%. Do me happy. Do not make me come back here with another few K. Don't make it happen. Come on, siege the bastard. Also, we have to worry about Ziegenhain. Come on, 64%. Come on. 14 progress, and that's a negative, and you get, what was that? Status quo, of course. Of course. Livonian orders donated to blah blah. Yeah. Oh, come on, another status quo, really? What was the roll? The roll of 1. Christ in a bike, come on. Surely there's less than a 7% chance for status quo. Yeah, fair enough, whatever. Come on, give me a good roll. See, oh, why? Alright, if I take you away and bring you down here, you're not gonna have enough men. Oh, fucking Christ in a bike. Fine, we will wait. Come on, beat this on a 21, you bastard. Yeah, I'd need to take less than 340 away for this to work. I mean, you are getting your men back on their own, slowly. And I can't consolidate you because you're two different types of units. Oh, I was hoping this war would be over by the time this episode came to a close, but it doesn't look like it unless you win real quick and you reinforce real quick. 2K, come on, 78%? Yes, Trieste is over. Good. Right. Trieste, no longer need the spy network on you. Loot, I got about 10 ducats. It's not terrible. And, oh, we are fighting your boats. I don't like that. Austrian vassal, you don't like that. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we want to retreat from this battle because I don't want any boats to sink. If I'm going to make you my vassal, no boats sink. Attached to me, yes, good. You all docked up, you're going to stay there, you're going to stay there, no one's going to be in pain. You're going to come up north. 49%, come on, be nice. Get this shit over with. How many days left? 3 days, 2 days, 1 day, and no. Fuck. We can embrace an institution for 49 ducats. I'm thinking we wait for these two because they're so close. Don't care about that. But yeah, wait for these two. Just make it as cheap as possible. Like, why overspend? This war against Venice is still going on. It's negative 32% for Venice, but there's no chance for Bohemia to get down onto the rich provinces from Venice, so it's kind of irrelevant. Right, okay, so we're 100%. Trieste, you will accept vassalization. Send demand. Trieste will become a vassal of Austria. Salzburg, 3 days. Salzburg, I'm going to take your land and I'll take your 5 ducats. Ha, get fucked. Right. And with that, we have 2 vassals, we've taken a province, and we have finished a mission. Which mission was it? Subjects in the Empire gives me an extra diplomat and improved relations. Ta-da! Now I just need to do this, and then I've got unlocked United Dynastic Lands, which is already pretty much done. So, I am going to take a short break here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.